Hey, what's up everybody? Molten Mage here, and in this guide I'm going to show you how to get all the mounts that are obtainable from the Wrath of the Lich King. For every mount in this video, I have provided coordinates of each of their locations and timestamps of each specific mount in the video description down below. First, we're going to open up here with the Grand Ice Mammoth, and the White Polar Bear. To start getting these mounts, you need to speak to Gretchen Fizzlespark located here in Stormpeaks. She will give you the quest, They Took Our Men. This will get you started on a long quest chain you will need to complete. Once completed, you will unlock the daily quest needed to get the White Polar Bear from Gretta the Arbiter, located here. With each completed daily quest, she will give you an item called Hildnar Spoils, which has a small chance to drop the White Polar Bear. This quest chain will also unlock the Sons of Hodir dailies. These dailies are located here at Dun Niflheim. You can also earn reputation with them by farming out Everfrost chips. You can obtain these chips by killing mobs from this area. Another good way to get reputation is to turn in the relics of Ulduar to LilleHoff, who is the Sons of Hodir Quartermaster and located at Dun Niflheim. The best places to farm the relics of Ulduar are the Halls of Stone and the Halls of Lightning dungeons, or you can purchase them from the auction house. Once exalted, you can purchase both the Ice Mammoth and Grand Ice Mammoth from LilleHoff. The next mount we're going to take a look at here is the Time Lost Proto Drake. For this Drake, you will need to camp 4 possible spawn locations located here in Stormpeaks. It has about a 1 in 6 chance to spawn at one of the 4 spawn points. The spawn timer is between 2 to 8 hours, and it shares its spawn timer with the rare dragon Byragosa. Byragosa will spawn a lot more often at one of these 4 spawn locations, and once you kill her, you will have to wait at least a minimum of 2 hours before there's another possible Byragosa or Time Lost Proto Drake spawn. I would highly recommend downloading the add-on Silver Dragon, which I have provided in the video description. It will notify you whenever Byragosa or Time Lost Proto Drake spawns near you, and it gives you the 4 spawn locations for both, along with their flying routes. I would also recommend getting into a group to camp each possible spawn location. There is a lot of competition for this mount, so if you and your group can get the tag and kill the Time Lost Proto Drake when every member is within range of the Drake when it's killed, then you will all get the mount. Be prepared to spend many hours attempting to get this mount. The next mount here is Mimiron's Head. To get Mimiron's Head, you need to head over to the Ulduar raid located here in Stormpeaks. Once inside, clear the raid and kill Yogg-Saron. He will have about a 1% chance to drop this mount. Next is the Red Drake. For the Red Drake, head over to the Wyrmrest Temple located here in Dragonblight. Do all the quests that are available there to start getting reputation with the Wyrmrest Accord. Once you become friendly, you can purchase the tabard from Celestra, the Quartermaster for the Wyrmrest Accord, and their tabard will provide you reputation for their faction when you farm out Wrath of the Lich King dungeons while having their tabard equipped. Continuously farm the dungeons until you become exalted with the Wyrmrest Accord, and once exalted, you can purchase the Red Drake from Celestra. Now we're going to look at the Black Drake and the Twilight Drake. To get these drakes, head over to the Obsidian Sanctum raid located here in Dragonblight. To get the Black Drake, set the raid to 10-man and kill Sartharion. He has about a 30% chance to drop the mount. To get the Twilight Drake, set the raid to 25-man and kill Sartharion. He has about a 42% chance to drop the mount. Now we are going to look at the Green Proto Drake. To get the Green Proto Drake, you first need to head over to River's Heart located here in Sholazar Basin and speak to Tomorrow Wobbles Rocket, who will give you a quest called Part-Time Hunter. This will get you started on a long quest chain that will require you to do some quests for the Frenzy Heart tribe. However, at the end of the quest chain, you'll be able to choose between the Frenzy Heart tribe or the Oracles. Make sure to pick the Oracles. Once you pick the Oracles, this will unlock dailies for you, and that will be the only way for you to gain reputation with them. Once you are revered, you will be able to purchase a mysterious egg from Geen, their Quartermaster. This mysterious egg will hatch in 3 days and will have a chance to drop the Green Proto Drake. Keep purchasing these eggs until you get the mount. Next here is the Crimson Death Charger. You will have 2 ways of getting this mount. The easiest way is to purchase it from the auction house. The other option is to complete the very long quest chain for it. To start the quest chain for it, you must either be a paladin, warrior, or death knight, and be friendly with the Ashen Verdict. To get reputation with the Ashen Verdict, just kill trash mobs in the Icecrown Citadel. You will then be able to speak to Darien Mograine, located here in Icecrown Citadel. and he will give you a quest called The Sacred and the Corrupt. This quest chain will get you the weapon Shadowmourne, and at the very last quest you'll be rewarded with the Crimson Depth Charger. Next here is the famous Invincible. To get this mount, head over to the Icecrown Citadel located here. Set the raid to 25-man heroic difficulty and kill the Lich King for a 1% drop chance at the mount. This is not a proven method, however I did come up with a ritual that helped me get the mount. I play Invincible's song in the background and slow walk up to the Lich King before looting him, and after this ritual I got the mount. Now we're going to look at getting the Argent tournament mounts. There are too many mounts here to preview, so I provide a link in the description to show all possible mounts you can obtain. To get started, head to this tent located here at the Argent tournament in Icecrown. This will get you started on quests where you'll go through the tutorials of how to master the abilities of jousting. Then this will lead you to the daily quests where you will need to get 15 aspirant seals. Once you get these seals, you'll be able to become a Valiant with the race of your character, where you will then have daily quests where you can work towards becoming a champion of your race. Once you become a champion with your race, this will open up the ability to becoming a champion with another race by picking up another race's Valiant Challenge quest and going through that race's daily quest. You will have to keep doing this until you become a champion with each race. Once you are a champion of each race, you'll be able to purchase all the mounts once you obtain enough champion seals. You can keep earning champion seals with the dailies offered at the Argent tournament. This is honestly a brutal grind and will take you a while to get all the mounts from the Argent tournament. Next is the Grand Black War Mammoth. To get the mount, head over to Wintergrass here on the map and win the World PvP version, not the Battleground Instance version. When you win, you will get the ability to enter into the Vault of Archivon raid. You can set the raid to either 10-man or 25-man difficulty. Once you are inside, kill the bosses in there and they will each have a chance at dropping them out. Next here is the Azure Drake and the Blue Drake. To get these mounts, head over to the Eye of Eternity raid located here in Boring Tundra. You can set the raid to either 10-man or 25-man difficulty. Go inside and kill Malagos. He will have about a 1% chance to drop the Azure or Blue Drake. Next here is a Blue Proto Drake. To get this mount, head over to the Utgard Pinnacle located here in the Howling Ford. Set the dungeon to heroic difficulty and then kill Scotty the Ruthless. He will have about a 1% chance to drop the mount. Next here is the Bronze Drake. To get this mount, head over to the Calling of Strathalone dungeon located here in the Caverns of Time. Set the dungeon to heroic difficulty, then once inside, speak to Chromie. This will get you started on the roleplay by using the arcane disruptor she gave you to reveal 5 plate crates at the beginning of the dungeon. After you complete that, speak to Chromie again to get the roleplay started with Arthas, Uther, and Jaina. Once the roleplay is completed, you'll need to speak to Arthas again, and this will begin the timer you will need to beat to get the Bronze Drake, which at max level you'll be able to easily do. Clear the entire dungeon all the way up to Mal'Ganis. Instead of engaging Mal'Ganis, head left, and here you will find the Infinite Corruptor. Kill him, and then he will drop the Bronze Drake. Next here is the Onxyian Drake. To get this mount, head over to Onyxia's lair located here in Dustswallow Marsh. You can set this raid to either 10-man or 25-man difficulty. You will then need to head inside and kill Onyxia. She will have about a 1% chance to drop the mount. Now we are on to all the achievement mounts. You get the Red Proto Drake from completing the Glory of the Hero achievement, the Ironbound Proto Drake and Rusted Proto Drake from completing the Glory of the Ulduar Raider achievement, the Bloodbath Frostbrood Vanquisher from completing the Glory of the Icecrown Raider 10-man achievement, and finally the Icebound Frostbrood Vanquisher, which you get from the Glory of the Icecrown 25-man Raider achievement. It would take too much time to explain how to complete all the Glory achievements in this video. However, if you would like me to make videos for each individual Glory achievements, please let me know in the comments down below. For the sake of completionism, we're going to include the mount vendor My Francis, who sells the Armored Brown Bear, Woolly Mammoth, Traveler's Tundra Mammoth, the Armored Blue Wind Rider for Horde, and the Armored Snowy Griffin for Alliance, here at Dalaran City in Northrend. And those are all the mounts for the Wrath of Lich King. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and subscribe for more content. I also like to stream on Twitch. If you would like to come check me out, I have provided a link in the description down below. Goodbye everybody.